अब आइए आगे बढ़ते हैं। हमारे साथ एक और ख़ास मेहमान आदिल हुसैन, जाने माने एक्टर, हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। आदिल जी, मैं आपसे ही जानना चाहूँगी, ये एक ऐसी मुहिम है कि समाज जो है सीधे अपने किसानों से जुड़ सकता है। हम शहरों में बैठे बहुत बातें करते हैं किसानों की, लेकिन आज हम सीधे उस तक पहुँच सकते हैं और देख भी सकते हैं, बात भी कर पाएंगे। क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप इस पे?
Before I start talking about it, I had my little stint with farming myself. I lived on a river island in Hampi in Karnataka for 3.5 years, and I had grown with the help of another person. जो भी हमें जरूरत था उस समय, the vegetables, and a few friends on another island was growing the pulses and rice grains and all that. And I know how hard it is to produce something from the soil. And the fact that I had been distressed by all these facts, which had been the death of the farmers, the suicide, the number of farmers suicide, committed suicide is incredibly obnoxious and horrendous thing that we have accepted it. Oh, the farmers commit suicide. So imagine the same numbers of doctors have committed suicide, same numbers of military personnel have committed suicide, and we have become immune to those news. So when I came to know about Rang De Basanti and about their initiative, they have explained to me, I'm not a person who understands business very well at all, and I'm one of those member of the society who completely avoids the business part of it, though I act in films, but my business sense is very little and people laugh at me because of that. So when Rang De Basanti explained to me how they're helping the farmers, how the money is actually going into the hands of farmers and the person who is investing it are keeping track or can keep track of the money that the amount is actually used. And I thought that I mean, these people are the heroes, the new sect of heroes that we are constantly seeing nowadays during the lockdown, the health workers, the Safai people, those who supply us essential commodities. And I think farmers are equally should be respected as heroes, because without them, we will all die. We can't eat computers and cell phones, and we can't eat other technologically advanced equipments. We have to first survive food. So Rang De Basanti's program and their initiative trying to help the farmers, especially in the COVID-19 lockdown time, that they are not even charging interest. That's what I was being told, and I was completely touched and moved by them. Sitting in a lockdown situation in Delhi, I am not being able to do anything. I feel extremely helpless about the entire situation. So I feel very, very, very moved and touched, and I really salute them for their initiative. And I hope that a lot of people and also NDTV to come together with them. And I hope through your program, a lot of people in whatever numbers and whatever amount of money they can invest through Rang De Basanti, which will go directly and honestly will be spent on the ground through the farmers, and they will be able to sustain. It is, I'd say, it's a sacred responsibility that
it is indeed, sir.
And other.
It is indeed. And thank you for being a part of that, a sacred responsibility. It's a wonderful way for you to really sum up what you were trying to say, and I couldn't agree more with you.